Revelio.
Пойдем спать. Опять его нужно будет ждать там. Все, день. Ты поспали.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Так, пока что основные задания мы все закончили. Можно будет заняться выполнением второстепенных. Я так понимаю, пока профессор будет в Лондоне.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Так, давай сначала, наверное... Ого. Ого.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Окей. Сейчас мы, наверное, выполним задание. Вот это. А, можно переместиться же туда, точно. Что я сделал? А как сюда попасть? А, вот он. Все. Сейчас мы выполним задание с палочками. Сейчас я поменяю, наверное, на инцендию. Так. А, и не нужно. Не нужно даже. Ну, поменяем пока люмус здесь сделаем.
Champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Погнали.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
О, Себастьяна
Yes,
возьмем.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Настучали по голове.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4. Понятно, красный щит.
You're better than that, Incendio.
Ой, я не попал.
Is that all you've got? Descendo. Fringo.
Accio.
Come on.
Incendio. Accio.
Так, один минус. Остались
Like a winner.
потери. Что она стоит просто на залагала?
Accio. Accio.
Победа. Ну это было не супер сложно, если бы я еще
What a
нормально
victory!
сыграл.
You won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Почему еще задание горит? Ну-ка.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one! Keep trying.
Как так?
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Да.
Something.
Куда он там укатился?
Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Что за дела? Мне не хватает времени.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Да, он прям
Impressive
тюльку
one
в
work.
тютельку.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Так, посмотрим теперь. У нас есть задание еще. Понятно. Ну, побежали. 300 метров. Подожди, мы можем переместиться, возможно. Сейчас попробуем. Угу. Сюда переместимся и поближе будет. Не 300 метров бежать уже.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
600 метров. Что за дела? Ну ладно. Мы побегаем. А вот тут что-то можно, по-моему.
Revelio.
Да? Да, отлично. Нужно прям к ней подбегать. Так-то. Ну вот, как раз все точки активируем, пока бежим. Что там?
Revelio.
Может, грибочки можно собрать? Да, можно. Ну, сейчас нормально пособираем все.
Revelio.
Это же избушка Хагрида. Прикольно. Это не путь в запретный лес,
This could
интересно.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
О, грибочки. Сейчас мы их пособираем.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Так, спасибо,
You
конечно.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But, Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've
Ну,
told you
задание
I
есть.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Ладно, пойдем сбегаем в лагерь гоблинов.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
По пути будем собирать что-нибудь. Ой, там что-то опасное. Я хочу туда. Шипастый плевун.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Блин, он сгорел. Прикольно. Мне нереально нравится. Очень крутая игра. Советую всем. Я даже по дороге, наверное, не пойду. По лесу погуляю.
Revelio.
Так, есть что-нибудь здесь? Интересно, да, там что-то есть. Какой-то шепот был, когда я спрыгнул.
Revelio.
Так, а там пауки у нас. Ну, мы также, наверное, будем делать.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio.
А что, тут больше нечего собрать? Ладно. Пойдем дальше. Блин, руины. О, опа.
Accio. Levioso.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
О, там еще пауки.
You should know better than that
Accio.
by now.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Получил.
Too late for you to learn the...
Больше знать на кого рыпаться. Так, кстати, давайте-ка приоденемся. Так, снаряжение. Угу. Для рук нет ничего. Для глаз. Что она делает? Защита. Вообще кайф. Тут можно, видимо, характеристики какие-то. Ладно. Очки. Здесь шапка есть. Вообще легендарный предмет. Вообще отлично. Здесь что у нас появилось? Так, 8 нападения. Вообще безупречно. Выглядит, конечно, это очень все странно. Вот. Буду ходить как непонятно кто. Можно было бы скрыть, да? То есть как в Одиссее, да, там, или в Вальгале. Я помню, что можно было одевать, но шапку, да, но чтобы она не показывалась. Ну ладно. Походим так. Прям как истинные волшебники будем бегать. А гоблин 10 уровня. А я 9, по-моему, еще, да? А ничего.
Encampment. This must be it.
Да ничего страшного.
Accio!
Ой, что он может?
Accio! Incendio!
В любом случае, сейчас пока я буду бегать, у меня восстанавливается хп. Поэтому ничего страшного. Мы сейчас попробуем. А вот пособираем, тут пока походим. Я не знаю, зачем нужны эти грибы, но почему бы нет? Почему бы не пособирать?
Revelio.
Что-то есть поблизости еще. Сколько там гоблинов? 3 гоблина. Но нам нужно их как-то по очереди всех убить. 4 гоблина. Это будет сложновато. Ты меня не видел? Я тебя тоже не видел.
Accio!
Что, не нашел меня? Молодец. Где он орет? Не пойму. А, он туда улетел. Ну, ничего страшного. Мы пока тут все полутаем, позабираем.
Accio! Fighting example. Can't return tomorrow.
А, не вернуться, да, от него?
How many of you are there?
Ничего, сейчас мы его...
Accio!
What are you doing?
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
What is this?
Это было больно.
Release me!
И нам нужно... Ладно.
You don't believe you.
Incendio. Dry. Yes.
Их тут очень много. Очень много.
Pity. Not quite. Accio. Leviosa. You can't stop us.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Это
How
прям очень-
childish!
Levioso!
Do you think this is
Accio.
funny?
Not quite.
Да я не
are
там хотел.
postponing the
Мне
inevitable.
нечего больше.
Levioso!
Was that your best?
How childish! This is where you will fail.
Levioso!
That was meant for me.
Levioso! Incendio!
Stupid to come here.
Accio!
That took too long.
Ладно, попробуем. Комбо не удалось, и все пошло не так, как надо. Почему тут пусто? Ну ладно.
Levioso! Revelio!
Блин, ну жаль, конечно. Если бы я их убил, я бы больше получил всего. А так. И вот это вот что такое? Что это? Следы древних.
Lumos!
Нет, это не Люмос. Наверное, надо было бы использовать вот это.
Reparo!
Нет. Я ошибся. Ладно.
Revelio!
Больше ничего здесь нет интересного.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Я не могу ничего с ним делать пока. Ну да ладно.
Revelio!
Побежали обратно. Задание мы выполнили в любом случае. Конечно, не так, как хотелось бы, но... А, подожди, вот тут что-то есть. Вот сюда мы сейчас побежим. Потренируемся на волках.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Опа.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Он меня отпустил.
Incendio!
Как я не попал?
Accio!
Прям очень странно, что я не попал.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Вообще, если не путать кнопки, это довольно-таки просто все. Так, и все. Что, просто скала? Ладно. Думаю, пока мы добежим, по пути еще встретим кого-нибудь и еще подкачаемся до 10 уровня. Только что это дает, пока непонятно. Красиво, конечно, здесь. А, нельзя таких животных. Ну да ладно. Тут что-то можно, видимо, делать будет, но не сейчас. Сейчас, да. 100% что-то нужно делать здесь. Придется еще раз возвращаться. Видимо, нужно все-таки подучиться еще, потому что мастерства особо у нас нет. А тут пещера. Но мы в любом случае сбегаем. Трава, трава, трава. Нам надо, зелье варить будем.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Когда мы открыли дверь. Ну, отлично. Это мы молодцы, но уже ночь. А мы все здесь бегаем. Ну ладно. Я думаю, не страшно.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Так, ну это загадка какая-то, наверное. Да. Мантия для квиддича. И это все. Больше тут ничего нет. Давайте примерим. Почему бы не примерить, да? Здесь что мы нашли? 17. 17. Превосходный шарф. Ну, ясно. Давайте мантия легендарная какая-то есть. Нападение больше. Давай ее наденем. Но мы, конечно, выглядим очень странно. Я как будто в Elden Ring играю сейчас, а не в Legacy. Ой, там монстры какие-то где-то. Сейчас мы их. Сейчас мы их. Кто там? Ой. Волки. Вот как раз мне нужно волков.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ладно, все, пойдем. Сдадим задание, наверное, и все.
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Ну, можно мне собрать это все золото? Мне бы оно не помешало. Надо зелье себе навалить. Интересно, сколько здесь максимум. Если у него максимум, и я могу хоть 20 их с собой таскать. Отдадим тележку это.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right
Есть это задание тоже есть.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Time to take wicked home. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this. Child.
Levio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Stop that right now!
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part
Как раз
to
таки
your
она мне сейчас и
excellent
покажет,
defensive
мне как
skills. Care to tell me why
с
two
этими руинами что
Ashwinders
делать.
were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Прикольно.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the
Но у
safety
меня
of
5
my
штук
notes
этой
and
сладкой фигни. Можно разгадать, но никто не торопимся. Все основные квесты пока на данный момент мы выполнили. Почему бы не разгадать загадки, да?
Revelio.
Так, нужно открыть карту. Я не помню просто, где находится. А, ну так они вот здесь рядом. Давайте на это испытание сходим. Я думаю, мы сюда потом попадем. А тут что? Тут задание какое-то. А, студентка на причале. Нет, давайте выполним сначала испытание Мерлина, попробуем. А потом вернемся и все. При том, что там вроде как есть огонь. Мы сразу переместимся сюда и все.
Merlin trial when I see one. Accio!
Так.
Revelio.
Где еще? А, вот еще.
Accio. Revelio.
Я, видимо, что-то не то сделал. Да. Видимо, я что-то не то сделал. Ладно. Тогда вернемся сюда попозже. Хотя у меня есть листья. Ну да.
Revelio.
Может, тут еще есть где-то.
Incendio.
Ладно. Давайте тогда сбегаем к другой. Вот это. Мне кажется, люмусом, наверное, надо было зажечь как-то. Я что-то не так сделал. Кто там? Паук.
Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Будет, конечно, нехорошо, если они не восстановятся и не получится выполнить это испытание. Опять появились. Вон он.
Accio.
Нужно быть аккуратным.
What was... No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio. Leviosa.
You won't get it.
Yes.
У нас есть еще один.
Leviosa. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Так.
Revelio.
С этой стороны тоже есть. И что нужно сделать?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Нет. Давай попробуем тогда Люмус. Поставим пока.
Lumos.
Нет. Это не Люмус.
Revelio.
А, я понял. Я понял.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Я понял, что это за загадка. Ну, я думаю, что мы ее разгадаем.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Мы все сделали. А вон эти мячики лежат. Сейчас все будет.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Not so tricky after all.
Вот и все. Так. Открываем карту снова. Я предлагаю сбегать на этот огонек и зажечь его, чтобы мы потом быстро вернулись сюда. У нас там еще одно испытание. Как раз выполним доп-квест, где мальчик на причале. А испытание Мерлином пробуем пройти. И все, и вернемся в Хогвартс.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так, тут у нас кто?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Пауки.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Я думаю, для зельеварения он понадобится. И мы наткнулись на пещеру. Ну, раз уж наткнулись, то мы сюда обязательно зайдем. Вижу сундук в конце.
Accio! Revelio!
Почему я не могу здесь пройти? Интересно. А если его притянуть, получится? Нет. Нет.
Levioso!
Нет. Почему я не могу подойти к нему?
Revelio! Incendio!
Ну, я вот подошел. Как его открыть? Очень странно. Паутина, видимо, мешала, я ее сжег. Ладно. Так, давайте переместимся сразу туда на причал. Выполним одно задание еще и все на сегодня, наверное.
Not sure how I'd
На
fare in a
сегодня
little place
хватит
like this.
релакса.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ну тут же русалки плавают вроде.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ладно. Так,
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Это было легче легкого. Проще простого. Я надеялся, что здесь можно самому нырять и плавать под водой. Но... Такой себе на самом деле квест.
Too terribly difficult.
Давай отдадим ей астролябию.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Так, здесь где-то есть испытание Мерлина. Мы его сейчас выполним. По крайней мере, постараемся. Так, разведаем местность. Опять нужно камешки тащить. Понятно.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
И где-то последний.
Revelio.
Ну, тут вообще просто все будет.
Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
И уровень повысили, отлично. Так. Ну и по пути у нас что-то осталось.
This could prove dangerous if
Что
I'm not
делать с тем
careful.
испытанием, которое я провалил? О, что это? Пещера. Пещера, походу.
Accio!
Наверное, сюда нужно положить. Нет. Нет. Все-таки.
Revelio! Accio!
Огонь.
Incendio! Lumos!
Надо будет переодеться. Вот это что такое? Возможно, когда испытание Мерлина закончу. Она откроется.
What do you have in store for me this time?
А, ну, понятно.
Accio!
Может, надо скинуть ее как-то.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Как его сдвинуть? Почему она двигается? Может, когда по-особенному покатить? По дороге?
Accio! Levioso!
Ладно. Вернемся сюда позже. Что по заданиям? Угу. Сейчас добежим до профессора. И все. Задание. Выбрали. Погнали. Наряд, конечно, у меня.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.